Welcome back to Bird Sitting Toronto. Today, we'll be talking about how we maximize the bird safety. 10 things we do and a lot of tech to ensure the safety of our birds. All right, besides the beautiful wall over here of our clients that came to Bird Sitting Toronto, we have the cameras. So we have 7 of these cameras across the space with the birds, both in the playroom and in the sleeping quarters. And these cameras keep eyes on our birds all the time. And these cameras are actually running a few programs I made using AI to detect if a bird has snuck out of their cages, because we know we have some engineers in this room here, and some of these bird engineers can open the door and figure a way out and escape. And if we're not here to supervise them, we get notified and we go and address it. So it's very rare, but you know, sometimes you get a really good engineer. So we got to keep our birds safe. All right, so we also have cameras like near the bird cages outside. Not for everybody, but for select birds. Look at this beautiful cockatiel. He's right over there. There he is. So even if we're away, we're out of the area, we want to take a peek, we can take a peek. And another part of keeping our birds safe in our bird space is to keep an eye on the temperature and the humidity. We have these guys right over here with the temperature at the top, 25.3 degrees, and humidity 48%. We have one here, and then every kind of corner, because like one side of the room could be different from the other side. So we keep an eye on all of them. All right, so tying it up with a thermometer and hygrometer, we have the humidifier. So I made a nice little thing that turns on. So if the humidity drops too low, the humidifier will automatically turn on. And if the humidity is sufficient, then it just turns off. It's done by IR, which is controlled by. So anyways, that's automation, my friends. And we also have small little portable heater there. So if it gets a little bit too cold on the lower threshold, like I put it at 22 degrees, it turns on for a period of time and turns off. So this is how we can keep birds safe 24/7, around the clock, even if we're asleep. Part of keeping our birds safe is keeping a neat, tidy space. And it takes a lot of work to keep it clean. Therefore, we have our vacuum. And we have another one on the other side over there. But anyways, they are so messy. As they eat their seeds and pellets, they'll throw one over there, and then they're just everywhere. So this handy guy runs like 3 times a day, and it cleans up the whole room and keeps it tidy. It does a pretty solid initial clean. We pretty much gotta empty out the vacuum every day because it has like so much pellets, seed, and all kinds of oops. And then we have our super duper sensor of all sorts of sensing. It does more than the temperature, more than the humidity. It also checks for like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, you know, the dangers of carbon monoxide, and also radon and volatile organic compounds. Basically, the air quality checker. It was kind of expensive, but it keeps an eye on the air quality near the birds, so we can look for things that our eyes cannot see. So another way of protecting our fellow birdie. Alrighty, so next up is related to air quality is the ventilation. We have our vents built in, you know, with the house. These guys are running around the clock, 24/7. There goes the electricity bill, I know, but that's how the air keeps being refreshed. We actually got an ERV, so the stale air goes out and the fresh air comes in. And this is along with the HEPA filters we have all around the room. We have 1, 2, 3. We're doing the best we can to keep the air quality fresh. All right, so moving on to prototyping. This is under development. This is basically the Bird Sitting Toronto BSD bird feeder, and also soon to be bird water, like feeding water as well. Anyways, so basically what I made is I made an automated bird feeder where you can control like how often you want the food to come out. It'll like go, you can see the food will go in the waste container in the bottom, and the fresh one from the batch will come and be served to the bird. They perch right here and they eat the food. And it's all automated, meaning that you can set it up to like every 2 hours, every whatever hour you want, and then it'll just keep feeding your birds. And I don't have it done yet, but it's gonna let you know when you have to refill it, like, or it's like full at the bottom, and a lot of features. And there'll be a little camera so you can see a little birdie eating. Alright, so this is what we're doing to keep our birds safe and our birds safe at Bird Sitting Toronto. And if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe button, and follow us for more birdie content.